How far do you have to go to get out of bounds here? All right, this is going to be my first spectating game on the new map, which has been out for a little bit now. We've been implementing some of our strategies to get wins. I need to get myself killed twice since it's researching solos, and then it's going to give us a random person to spectate. Now, this might jump around a little bit, who we're spectating, because of how many kills typically happen in solos, but I think that might be good. We did this in Rebirth research and solos, and it was pretty good, but let's see. Let's see how it actually goes here. Nikita, thoughts on that gun? The Nikita's a good, like, mid-range gun. It's kind of like the Ram. It seems like it has good bullet velocity and stuff, but you just move very slow when you're walking. The aim walking speed is very slow. And so at those mid-closer ranges, I don't feel like it's really worth it. I'd rather have, like, a Marco and be way faster. Nice hip-fire push after getting a couple of instant shots, sitting in the behind door, which is good, too. If these guys go for quick aggro plays pushing. This is why I don't like pushing buildings if I don't know exactly where the guy is in it. Because it's like, you check one corner, and then there's another corner, and there's another. It's sketchy. That's why I didn't push that building in the last game. Just kind of wait for the zone to force him out. Of course, this is the nice thing about solos, and I wish other games would take some of this perspective, even like the regular map, where it just resurge solo. I think it's such a good way to do it. End game is still no respawning, but the early game, you can respawn. You have an opportunity to come back, get that cooldown. You feel a little bit more comfortable pushing something, get yourself set up, but you still have a disadvantage coming back because you don't have all your stuff. Nice knock. That guy didn't even have plates. Get a little clean up there. Don't mean to be a bot, but what's a meta STG setup? STG is still pretty good. They did just nerf it recently from being like the top tier. I think it's better for kind of like a long range 50 rounder. Has been a little more nerfed, but I do think it's still upper tier AR. But I have builds and stuff on my website if you want to check any of them out. It's mygamertag.com, StoneMountain.com. This isn't good. He's got two on him here. I think the other guy might have got shot, though. Gets his plate. Nope. Still right ahead. Different guy, though. He did get killed. Unfortunate. Wait, is this guy using a shotgun? This must just be floor loot. Wolverine. Also using the Marco floor 64 round mag here. I think it's a floor looter. Level 13. This is the hard thing about this mid-game, though. When you're coming back, there are people everywhere, and I've heard this too. You know, I'm like, I feel like there could be more players on this map. This map's a little bigger than Rebirth or whatever. And then there's a lot of people that are like, no, dude. As soon as you land, there's people everywhere. The map is already too crowded as is, and this is a good example of it. Look at how many people are all landing, coming back. We got fifth, sixth party, another parachuter coming in here. But they're all landing over towards their loadouts and where there's already people. This is what I talk about like at the mid-game, typically when I play it. And it's understandable, like, if you want to play this way and just try and get your loadout, go high risk, high reward, right? But there is another strategy you can do here, which is just get your boots on the ground, find a gun or a couple boxes, a contract even, get your cooldown ready. So even if you only got a pistol, your cooldown's at least ready and you can keep playing out. Get yourself to the end game a little bit more likely. You might even die again. You might die a couple times before you get lucky enough to get the gear off the ground, find a dead body. This guy just found a dead body. This is Plug, who actually just died a little bit ago, also using the ghillie suit as well. M4A1 he picked up, gets the damage on, pushes up with the Mac. Nice finish there. But that's the nature of this game versus, like, we've been playing some PUBG lately, right? Like, PUBG's a very different style of game. It's way slower. I'm surprised he missed that guy, actually. This guy's got a red dot NZ. I actually never see this. He's got UAV in pocket. Chris, that was his first kill on board. Guy lands back, gets a crack. Is that? No, Plug was, Push this, dude. Push it. You got a massive, massive health lead on this guy. And he's not even moving. The other guy's at least changing positions. If this guy pops up on the top of the tent right now, I bet he kills this guy. He didn't. Every day just went for the head-on approach. But this guy's peeked like 3 different times, different angles. Chris didn't move one time. At that point, get the height so you're looking down over the wall and just take him out. Could have got the pick there. Now, did this guy who just parachuted in see Chris in this back wall? He's trying to grab some loot off the rotation. 2 there. There's Plug, probably. Yep, that was Plug. Now, Plug did get a kill, and I don't know how long he had boots on the ground, but if he's playing a good strategy, he waited at least long enough to get the cooldown. The cooldown, when I refer to that as well, that's the respawn cooldown. Resurgence respawn. It's different than duos, trios, quads. A lot of you guys probably played that. You get your teammates to buy you back and everything. As long as they're alive, you can respawn. In this, you just need to land. As soon as your boots are on the ground, there's a cooldown that starts. It gets longer as the game goes longer as well. And you can decrease the cooldown by opening boxes, contracts, killing people. He didn't see the other guy. There's another guy up high left. Chris, there's a guy up top left. Right up there. You saw him. That looks like it's Plug. That was Plug, dude. There you go. There you go. Better play there. Plug gets a little more aggressive, but he did wait for his cooldown. He got it done. Winter Soldier is now the person we're spectating in with. He might have had an angle and taken it down while we were in the spectating. But a very common thing I see is people keep on respawning down where they already were, where they lost their guns, whether to get their guns back. Again, like sometimes it's just better get your cooldown, go somewhere else. It's so easy to get cash in this game. Look for a scav contract. Look for other come-ups. Don't worry so much about revenge. It's a big thing, though. I mean, I can attest to this myself. Even when you play Call of Duty multiplayer, it's like it's very much in our system. They show you the kill cam. They show you how you died a lot of times, or you want to get revenge on somebody, especially if they're not moving a lot. But this is a little different. It's not always the right move here. Low plates. Can't come back from that. Fly guy with the MP7 catching him off that low plate, drop down, controlling the low ground. We'll keep him in a good position here for a little bit. Might get a little risky end game. I think that guy just died to fall damage out in the water there. All right. End game, guys. Respawn's now disabled. Fly guys controlling low ground. I haven't seen Ghost flickering on and off, so I don't think he's ghosted either. He's just trying to make it to zone 5, 6, 7, whatever it is. He's not going for a high killer. He's going for a win. He's waiting for zone update, and it's a super far one. Now, he's really rolling the dice by playing the edge of zone. If he was at least playing middle zone, it's not that far of a rotation. Now he's got quite a distance to go with only 30 seconds. He's heartbeat walking it in low ground. He doesn't really have any sights off the people up top of where the other 4 players are. You got to start making a break for the zone. This is too slow of a play. You're holding the heartbeat out, sensor out a little too long as well. You'll hear it beep if you do pick somebody up on it. Shots up on the top, over. All 3. You heard 2 different shots. You heard suppressed and regular shots over here, so that's everybody. He could make a play up the bottom of Lighthouse right now. This is a really dangerous spot to be holding in. He's right in between the fire. A little early on the zone pull here, but this could work for him. Oh, if he goes to height, this could be interesting. He doesn't have any stims, though. What's he doing? He's gonna die. He could... No, he can't even buy. What's he doing? Whoa, is he gonna pull this off? Oh, he's still alive, and he's got the early play, but he's not looking. 1v1, it's the guy on the left. Look for him. Look for him. Use your eyeballs. He's right above you. Look up. He's jumping. Kill him. Open your eyes. Oh, my God, dude. This guy just made the greatest play, and he had the kill right there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. No, dude. Yes. Semtex is slow. This guy gets the replay. Okay. Okay. Refocus here. Refocus here. Now... He doesn't have any money. He doesn't have any contracts. He's going to want to open those boxes, see if you can find yourself stims, PDS system, anything, because this is probably coming to an end game gap. Wait. There you go. Listen, he still won it. I'll give you that. But the game could have been over sooner. This is the same thing. Like, sometimes I see people play for, like, the zone 7, 8, 9, whatever. They keep on playing. Just end the game, man. Just end the freaking game. Go to the next one. GG's, playing the high ground there. How'd it feel once you were into that 1v1? You saw the guy parachuting over.
StoneMountain.
Could not agree with you more on that one. Kept your shots together. Played it a little bit of a risky strategy, but at the end of the day, high ground paid off rather than going for the game finish there. Still got the job done. Well done. Listen, I'll give it to you guys. A win is a win. Just get your boots on the ground, find a gun or a couple boxes, a contract even, get your cooldown ready. So even if you only got a pistol, your cooldown's at least ready and you can keep playing out. Look for him! Look for him! Use your eyeballs! He's right above you! Look up! He's jumping! Kill him! Open your eyes!